Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another doll unboxing. So, you guys know, if you follow my channel, I am not afraid of kind of generic knockoff dolls, but I could not resist when I saw Defa Lucy, because instead of being kind of recycled pieces that I can kind of very obviously tell where they're from, Defa Lucy does something different. Like, we've got new molds, we've got new faces, we've got a new art style, and more importantly, we've got fashions that actually look, I think, a little bit better than what we've been getting from the fashionistas lately. So I did order every Defa Lucy doll that I could find off of Shein, and they are not crazy expensive. These are their like kind of fashionista equivalent. They are unarticulated bodies, minimal accessories, and they retail for about anywhere between like $7 to $11. So right about at the fashionista price point, which originally I thought that's kind of high for a generic doll. But then I started looking more into it and looking at it, and I thought, you know what? Screw it. Barbie has been kind of not hitting the mark lately for me, so I'm gonna just order all the Defa Lucy dolls and just kind of see what the quality compares to. So there are no UPCs. The only place I was able to find these for actual retail was Shein. So if you are morally opposed to Shein, I don't know what to tell you. You're not gonna be able to find them then. But we are going to look at these. Now, I'm actually going to start with this one back here because she keeps trying to fall over. So this is our redhead. Now, unlike a lot of the redheads that we get from Mattel, she is red. Like, she is very cute. She has got a camera as her accessory. She has got this little peplum top. She's got some cute striped shorts and just a really cute face. I'm such a sucker for redheads. We have art here on the back that shows all of the different options. I did get this entire series. There are no like UPCs, like this is a barcode, but like it's an internal barcode kind of thing. These are made in China. We've got some fun heels in there. And let's get her out and see how the quality compares. So overall, the plastic quality is pretty good. Like, this is probably what we get on like the Dreamtopia line. I like this art. It does make the collar look like it's a separate piece though, which it's not. It's printed on there. I don't mind that. These kind of collars, when they actually do them, kind of don't sit right. So let's see. So if we do this, okay. All right. Yeah, and it's got kind of like a pop art background, and these are technically labeled as Fashion Girl Defa Lucy's. Sorry, popped that a little bit. And we've got 6 different options. So we've got her out. Like, I know off the bat that these are probably going to have poly hair. Like, nothing about that is going to really surprise me. But she is... Oh. Well, that's surprising. Click knees. They only give you like 1 click, but they do move. Wasn't expecting that. No click elbows, but that's okay. Nice soft vinyl head. Look at that face. So pretty. And the art style is just great. Like, it's not a knockoff Barbie. Like, let me show you a Millie just to compare. Where are my notes? Somewhere around So here is a Millie. Like, these dolls clearly have a different art style, which I love that. Like, it gives them a different look. They're still cohesive. The heads are about the same size. Bodies are the same size. So we're not going to have a proportion problem. But these are very cute shoes. Very high canted feet. So we've got kind of that that classic Barbie vibe. I'm gonna tilt you guys down here for a second. Don't know why you're not staying secure. That's fine. But I like these shoes. They're cute. These are not just another reused mold that I've gotten from like AliExpress, which is always fun. The camera, which we're going to take a look at here in just a second, if I can figure out how to get it off of her. So down the body, not up. The camera is not just a reused Mattel mold or anything. It's got an actual fabric strap. We've got a lot of detail on the top of the camera. There's even a flash spot to where like you put the big flash on there. Like, that's great. And yeah, it's in the same plastic as the shoes, but that's okay. We've got these sunglasses on the top of her head, which they are transparent plastic. So I don't immediately write them off. They are really like alien bug-eyed, but they're giving more like iris kind of vibes than bug-eye. So that's always fun. I'm gonna pull this little tab out of the top of her head. But very cute. Like, yes, this is very like poly hair. Like, this could probably do from like a wash. I see like a little bit of residue in the hair, if you guys can see that. But it's not bad. It's poly. Like, it's very brushable. It's not tangled or anything like that. And it's very vibrant, surprisingly. I thought maybe that was just gonna be for the stock doll, but no, very vibrant. So let's take a look back here at the Velcro. Okay, so they did the Velcro how I love Velcro done. And it is just like the Velcro tab is over it, so it can actually lay flat here in the back. I love when Velcro is done like that on tops, because so many times it bows out from the back really big, and I hate that. And then it's done the same way on the shorts. I'm going to move them so we can take a look closer up. So the sticky side is secured on one end, and the soft side is secured on there twice. So that's good. So the part that you tear off actually will stay on. It's decent material. Like, I'm not mad at that material. Let's look at the top off so we can get a good look at the basic body sculpt. So, nice and attached. The seams look pretty well done. They're not finished here on the inside, but that's fine. And then what is it trying to focus on now? Okay. So yeah, it's pretty well done, honestly. Like, this is probably about the same quality that we would get from Fashionistas right now. I would have loved if they had hemmed this bottom and the sleeves, but they didn't. That's okay. Again, this is still a budget doll line, so I'm not too mad about that, really. So here is the body. So we've got not just front and back, we've got lateral articulation. So that, combined with the click knee, means these are more articulated than a standard fashionista. And I was worried these bodies were going to be really cheap and they were going to feel like the dollar store Barbies or whatever. And they don't. They don't feel cheap. These feel injection molded. Like, I'm not mad about that. Like, I love this face. I think she's probably going to be a match for the volleyball player. No, not volleyball player. Tennis player. The Asian tennis player made to move. Probably. Ooh, and I forgot to get her staples out the back of her head. I thought they came out, but they did not. Okay. And while I'm back here, I'm going to show you guys the rooting, because these are thicker rooted than I thought they'd be. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. We're going to just kind of pull apart. So again, not bad. Like, there's definitely a part like there is on every doll, but the hairline is really well rooted, and you know what, the plug density isn't horrible. Like, I have seen worse Barbies, honestly. So overall, I think our first one looks great. Like, I'm not mad about anything that she has, except for maybe the glasses, and that's just a style thing. Like, I'm not a huge fan of, like, fashion glasses, I think, because I wear glasses, so I can't wear, like, fashion glasses. But that's okay. I'm going to put her outfit back on her, and then we'll move on to our next one. But she is very cute. So I'm going to probably move her to a made-to-move body eventually. I don't know if it'll be an immediate thing, because I do have all the rest of the Defa Lucy dolls to get through, and a good chunk of them are this shade. So I'm just going to kind of be a little bit selective once I get them all out. So that way I can go through and be like, okay, well, this one was definitely my favorite, so she's going to get moved in. Because I think they're all actually the same face mold. So it does say DF53. So we're going to compare those numbers at the end of this and see if we have different molds or not, because I'm really not great at different face molds. So next up we have this girl. She's very cute. I love her dress. She's got gladiator sandals. She's got flat feet. She's got this big lip purse, which I love. And it actually looks like it opens, maybe? Plus she's got some funky little triangular sunglasses. So we'll take a look at that, and she's got a nice normal blonde hair color with a nice high pony. So again, it's got a barcode, but it's more of an internal one, so probably doesn't do anything if you try to scan it. But those are the item numbers. And again, these are Fashion Girl Defa Lucy's. So it is very cool. Okay, so we will just pop her out. Okay. All right, so she is largely free in the box. So we still got our click knees. Again, you only get one click, but that's fine. Let's take a look at this purse first. So very cute, very Valentine's Day. It doesn't open, it just kind of looks like it's open because it's a clear bag so you can see the inside. It doesn't have a real chain, but you could pretty easily cut the last link off here and do a little hole and drill through there and then put a real chain on there, and I think this would be super cute. And she's adorable. She's got kind of a lime green to her blonde though, but it's not bad. It's just like that's what's there. And then DF53 is her mold. So we're not seeing a new one just yet. That's okay. We're going to take off our glasses so we can take a look at them. So nice and transparent plastic, same color as the purse. She's got a lovely face, almost the same coloring as our red girl, if you guys see that. She's got a slightly different lip on the red, but other than that, pretty much the same eyes. So this is kind of like the less wild version, I guess. Okay, gotta pop that out. So obviously, because she has got this high pony going on, I'm not gonna take that down and show you guys how she's rooted, just because I can't do hair, and so I will not be able to replicate this style no matter how easy you guys tell me it is. But again, there is the side profile. It's very cute. We do have left to right and up and down kind of articulation. Here are the gladiator sandals. These are pretty close to some that I've seen. As far as like AliExpress, but they're slightly different. So it's not bad. And again, let's take a look at this dress. We're gonna take a look. Okay, so they did do the Velcro the good way. I think maybe the correct way going forward on these doll dresses. Just like that. Pattern does a pretty good job of matching all the way around. Not mad at that. There is a slight color gradient to where it's like lime and more of a true green, which is not bad. And it's got a little bit of like lime green stitching. The bottom of the dress is hemmed. Sleeves are hemmed. This is better constructed than the top, so I think this is a great dress. It's got a little bit of that Asian influence, which I like. As far as the florals go, this doll I feel like has a shinier body than our first one. It doesn't feel different, or it doesn't like feel cheaper, but it is a shinier body to where it maybe just the torso is actually a different version, because like the arms and the legs, like the legs are still rubberized. We've got that same articulation, like those are great. So this doll overall, I think she's really good. I'm pretty sure this is the Defa Lucy, because I see her kind of more often than I see some of the others that are in this series, including POC dolls. There are not a lot of POC dolls. Surprisingly, for a brand that's coming out of China, not a lot of like not a lot of Asian dolls, I've noticed. So this is definitely trying to compete with Barbie. And she's kind of doing a good job, honestly. So let's put her over there. And we'll take a look at our first POC doll. So this one is the one that kind of just like caught my eye as far as Defa Lucy. Because she's gorgeous. She's got a 70s vibe. The face up is different than our other two. She's got a darker skin tone, so she's probably going to match our yellow top made to move, maybe. Either that or the wheelchair ones. Actually, maybe wheelchair made to move. Let's see. Because she's slightly darker. Maybe the new basketball one. But I don't actually have that one yet. So we're gonna look at her. Again, she's up here at the top. There's all of her stuff. And let's get her out of the box and see what she actually looks like, right? Without any of this plastic in the way. Alright. So, she is very cute. We're gonna do our best to get her out. Okay, all right. So there she is. There is the face. Just so pretty. Okay, so her body is actually slightly darker, like her neck. So we're gonna match her face to a different body. Okay, yeah. So she'll be pretty good match for the yellow top made to move. But gorgeous. We've got this little diamond bag. It does open, so that's kind of fun. It looks like a fake chain on top, but that's okay with a bag this size. So it's not a bad bag. Forgot to put the red sunglasses back over there for her. She does have earrings. They are half hoops, which I kind of love just because they're super random. Okay, so this is DF57. Okay. So she has got more of a Steffi lip compared to this one, and a bit of a broader nose. So she's gorgeous, and I'm here for it. And that does show us they are doing multiple... let me make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, this is DF53. So that does show us that they're doing multiple face sculpts, which I love that. Again, we've got our one-click knees. She has got very cute, very pointy-toed heels. We love that. She has got both of her Velcro done the right way, as I can tell. Very cute. The patterns line up great. So overall, this doll's a winner. We've got the lateral leg movement. She looks amazing. So I'm very excited for that one. She's definitely joining the permanent collection. She's going to get put on a made-to-move body and become part of the collective. So next up, we have got this one, which I think is as close as we're going to get to a Latina one. But she is more on like the Millie skin tone. So she might wind up in the collection. But she has like a true red lip. But other than that, the eyes are the same. Like, she's got the blue eyes that are done kind of exactly the same as the others. I'm not a fan of the mixing patterns, especially florals and stripes, but it's all right. She's got a really big chunky necklace. And then she's got this purse that's over here. She's got some tennis shoes, so that's the least exciting part. This is her down here. Here's her info down here, in case you want to look for her. Again, all of these are just kind of called Defa Lucy, and then they just describe their outfit on Shein. So it's kind of weird in a way to be able to try and find them, but it's fine. It didn't take me very long to find them on Shein. Even just finding them on like Google Shopping or whatever was really easy. So it's not bad. But let's see if this one is a different sculpt. So no, back to DF53. She's got a bit of a wave to her hair. It's not bad. Again, probably about the same level of rooting as a Barbie. Let's take this one off. Kind of a cute skirt. I like it. I would pair it with something different, but it's really cute. I don't love the way they designed this necklace, just because it comes up really high off the back of the neck. And then we've got flat feet again with these sneaker ones, but it's not bad overall. This one is definitely more you buy her for the parts that you want. So we've got good Velcro. She's got two-tone hair technically, purple and light purple. It's got a little bit of a crimp to it. There are molds on the bottom of the shoe, so that's kind of fun. So she's got some treads. I don't hate this purse, but it's very odd. So it's one of those ones that I'm like, okay. So that one may get added to the permanent collection in a different outfit. Like, she's really cute, but I don't know. We'll see. So let's take a look at this girl next. Now we've got another peplum top, which I love a good peplum top. We've got a nice circle skirt. We've got some more earrings. We've got our third POC doll. And I think this is the same mold as this girl, because the lips are more defined, the nose is a little bit broader. This might be a different sculpt though. And if it's a different number on the back, we'll compare. But she's also got some fun little like hot pink boots down there. And then there she is on the back up there. And here is her info. So overall, so far, these are going really well. And I really kind of like didn't anticipate these dolls actually arriving or something like that. Like, I expected to have to kind of like dispute it because I've not had great success with like Temu and whatchamacallit, Temu and Shein. But the doll came, my giant lot of stuff that I ordered shipped within like 2 days and arrived here in the States in like 2 weeks or something like that. I actually like this bag. I like this style of like saddlebag purse. My one thing that I wish it wasn't like pink, just because I already have 1,000 pink bags that are just plastic. So I'm gonna probably repaint this little bag just because I can. But super cute. It's molded on the back too, so that's good. Let's take a look at these shoes. A little bit harder to get these off. That's okay, we got her. So she has heeled feet. We've got treads on the bottom of the boot. Nice basic. Same color plastic as the purse, pretty much. This is a DF49. Okay. So this is a different one than our other one. So let's compare our two POC girl molds. So, okay, yeah, now that I put them right next to each other, I kind of see the differences. This one is a longer head, it feels like. Slightly broader nose. More of a pronounced bottom lip, I think. I love the brown eyes on her. So again, this one will be one that gets added to the permanent collection. So definitely happy to see that. So far we have 3 molds out of 5 dolls. So that's pretty good. So we've got our peplum top. Again, it's got the Velcro done the right way. It's got the Velcro on the skirt. The way this circle skirt is cut, though, is a little bit concerning, just because you can't actually really take it all the way up to the right spot, just because they didn't leave enough room on the waistline of the skirt to actually attach it correctly. So it's my one construction thing so far, but the bottom is hemmed. But the bottom of the peplum top is not. But I love this top. Like, it's adorable. These are like not matching patterns, but they're definitely coordinated, which I'm okay with this. Normally I wouldn't be because the colors are so off, but because they pull from the top, I'm okay with it. Like, this is an okay outfit in my book as far as that goes, compared to this girl, who I didn't love her outfit because it was mixing patterns that weren't the same. But hers was more just because they don't pull anything together. So, beautiful doll. So we've got our 3 molds over here. And then 2 duplicates of this mold. So this is our last doll. This is a new mold. This is a smiling doll. I think her printing might be a little off on her eyes because she looks really high up on the eyes, and it's going to be this girl. But that's okay in my book. Like, it just gives her a little bit more character. Not everyone can be gorgeous all the time. It's just fine. We've got some really fun boots. Here is her back information. Right there. And let's get her out. So this one, I'm not sure if it's just because mine is a misprint or if it's actually a different mold, but we'll see. I think it is because she's an open mouth. So we will, her backpack is secured on there. Okay. So, very cute. DF56. Okay. And this one was DF53. And this was 9, and this was 7. Okay, so we've got 3, 5, 7, or 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9, which means somewhere out there is an 8. And it wasn't included in this lineup, but I have all of the rest of the Defa Lucy dolls except for one that I couldn't find because she was out of stock. So we're gonna look for that last mold. But she's got a cute little heart necklace in lime green. That's fine. This kind of very 80s inspired, well, not 80s, more like 90s inspired flare skirt. I love this boot mold. She's got very brilliant, like, sapphire hair. The Velcro, again, is done fine. The skirt doesn't close all the way, so I'm not loving the way they're doing these hard material skirts. Just because they're not leaving enough room on the area to actually close the Velcro. But other than that, I mean, she's doing all right. She's got ribbon. It's got probably okay secured, but not great secured. She's cute. She's got some little like high ponies. And she comes with a backpack. Pretty similar to the ones that we get from the Chelsea packs or like the color reveal tie-dye series, I think it was, or one of the newer ones had backpacks. So, but it's not a bad mold. Straps are big enough to go around the doll, so I'm okay with that. I can paint that into like a different one. So overall, we've got 4 Defa Lucy molds so far. And they're all pretty, they're all slightly different, but they are really cool. I love this one the most. She, to me, is giving Odile a little bit, and I think, honestly, I might include her in that kind of coquette collection and give her outfit to someone else. Maybe like a vintage Christie or something. But these are all really cute, and you really can't beat the price. So, I mean, yeah, you kind of have to wait for shipping, but I got free shipping because of how many I ordered. So it wasn't like a big deal for me, at least. So these are very cool. Like, you get an accessory and a bag per doll, or like an accessory and a camera if you're the redhead. So it's not bad. They're really pretty. And honestly, this is a lot more than I expected from Defa Lucy. So we are going to spend the next couple of weeks looking at the rest of Defa Lucy dolls, because I have them and I want to show you guys kind of what you're getting. So if you guys have any questions on these, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. Be good, y'all. Bye. And as I was getting things away, I forgot to show you guys the height difference. So we've got kind of an alarming height difference between the heeled dolls and the flat foot. Like, it's substantial. It's about half a head height. So these dolls are really canted up. So there's that. And then I also wanted to show you guys the neck joints. So I'm going to take this doll off. Okay. So the little stringy part broke off, but that's fine. So that is what they look like. So they don't have full articulation, but the heads are compatible with Barbie. So it's not hard. These are not super hard head dolls, as you can see, and it's kind of cold here right now. So you can pretty easily just pop them on and off. So yes, very cute, and I am very excited that these are pretty compatible with Barbie. So this was just a little PS video. All right, y'all. Be good. Bye.